Good afternoon. Welcome back to Wolfie's Den. Hope you're having a nice weekend. The sun is out. It looks like it's going to be quite a warm week, so something to look forward to. So, just a little video today. Hopefully, it's not going to be too long. Just to show you what I've picked up in the last week. Not too much on the Blu-ray front, but I have some other, shall we say, interesting trinkets to show you, so to speak. So I've got 4 Blu-rays and a 4K release as well, and then say some other bits and bobs. So let's have a look and see what we got. Right, this film I unintentionally double dipped on. When I was showing you my DVDs, the letter S the other day, I come across a film called Shadows in an Empty Room, and it wasn't until I realised who the cast were in it that I'd actually ordered this one as well, and it's actually called Blazing Magnum. There we are. It says there, Shadows in an Empty Room. So I sort of accidentally double dipped to those. This is obviously an upgrade because this is the Blu-ray. It says Stuart Whitman, John Saxon, Martin Landau, and Gail Honeycutt in it. So a bit of a double dip. I think it's because sometimes, excuse me, the Americans have a tendency to change the titles of some films for some peculiar reason. Or maybe it's the British that change the titles of the films, I don't know. I've noticed this when I've been entering all my films onto the app on my phone. You just type in the scan the barcode, and then it's like you look at the title of the film and a different title comes up altogether, even though the picture's the same. It's just something to do with USA and Britain. I'm not too sure why they changed the titles. But anyway, that was Blazing Magnum. Next up, bit of a complete blind buy off Vinted. This is a double header, a zombie double collection. This is Born Dead and Legion of the Dead. So, as I say, they're zombie films, and that's about as far as I know, because it's a German release, and it's all in German, obviously. So, my blind buy, still sealed. Got a fire, I think, or something. So that'll be an interesting watch. Next up, we have a fairly recent cinema release. It's come out really quick onto Blu-ray. This is based on a short story by Stephen King. It's produced by James Wan, and I've actually watched it streamed on the telly a while back, just to see what it was going to be like. This is The Monkey, and it's not bad actually. There's some good scares in this film. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Quite happily surprised with this one. But this has only just come out on Blu-ray. I'm assuming it's probably $14.99 at HMV. This was a £7 pickup on Vinted. So obviously someone didn't like it. But quite happy with that one. Then this film I wasn't going to pick up originally because I've heard it's pretty awful. It was cheap again, and it had a nice shiny slipcover with it, with a nice bit of artwork on it. This is Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings. You see some nice artwork on that one. Also, this is the follow-up to Pumpkinhead, which had a 4K release last year. I think only in America. There is a very nice, I think it's a 4K steelbook of it, and it looks really nice if you can afford £35 plus. But anyway, Pumpkinhead 2. And now we come to, I suppose you'd call it release of the week, so to speak. This is the new Hammer Films very chunky box set of the Quatermass Experiment. It's like 1958, 9, somewhere around there. Sci-fi. So there's the chunky. Well, I might take it out and have a look. So as I say, you've got your nice chunky box case, and then inside is another chunky giant slip sort of thing. So I think that's what it was originally called, or going to be called, the Creeping Unknown, I think. Yeah. So, and there's the new artwork on the back, which is very nice. And in there you've got all your goodies in there. So we'll have a quick look at those. Excuse me again. I haven't watched this yet. I have seen the film quite a few times, but I haven't actually watched this 4K edition of it yet. So I think I might do that this afternoon. Haven't got much going. So with this you get a nice poster, double-sided poster. That's the original. I normally don't like unfolding those because I can never seem to fold them back the right way again. So we have a poster, and we have some art cards. Which one? You have some art cards. I was trying to get the thing off, the band off, but there's quite a few, 5 or 6 art cards in there. Lobby cards, art cards, whatever you like to call them. Then we have The Quatermass Experiment as a graphic novel. It's basically like a comic strip about the film. So you have that as well. And then we have the Quatermass Papers Volume 1, because they've just put up for pre-order on Hammer Films Quatermass 2. That's up for pre-order on Hammer Film site. So this is just a very, quite small words actually, story about the film, etc., posters, etc., etc., loads of different things in there, loads of specs and everything in there. And then you come to the main event, so to speak. Yet again, nice new artwork. And this folds out. You can see that. This folds right out into, if I can get it to show you. Oh, yeah, it's 5 discs in there. So what we have is, right, widescreen 161:1 UK theatrical version, full screen 137:1 as a film AS filmed version. God dear. Widescreen 185:1 US theatrical version, widescreen 166:1 UK theatrical version, and widescreen 185:1 US theatrical version. And we have also on the 5th disc the Quatermass Experiment surviving BBC episodes, because it was originally a BBC TV series. So we've got Blu-ray, 4K, 2 4Ks and 3 Blu-rays. What's the back picture? Is there a back picture there? There you go. That's the full artwork on the back there. So that is the new Quatermass Experiment. That's the second of the shall we say chunky Hammer box sets. Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter being the first one, which I believe may be sold out now. Don't think this one's sold out. You can still get it on their website. As I said, the Quatermass Experiment 2 or Quatermass 2 is up for pre-order as well. all depending on your budget, I suppose. These are £60. Are they worth it? I suppose it's up to the individual. What do you think of it? You do get a lot of information and you do get a lot of money, a lot of things for your buck, so to speak. I think 60 is maybe 50 would have been a decent price. 60, it's okay. Any more than that, I don't think so. But as I say, the Quatermass 2 is probably 60 quid as well, I think. So anyway, that's Hammer's Quatermass experiment. Right, that's the end of the Blu-rays and DVDs, but we have some other little bits and bobs that have been acquired, shall we say. First of all is a little skull tankard here, which a friend of mine called Andrew, a drinking buddy, brought back from Spain for me. Very kind of him. He knows I like these kind of things. So that's a skull tankard there. Next we have a what I call, I don't know why I call it that. It reminds me of the Holy Grail sort of thing. Reminds you of that what's the film, The Last Crusade, the Indiana Jones one, where the knight's protecting all the cups sort of thing. Anyway, this is I think you'll see what I mean. It's like a gauntlet holding a goblet, like a Holy Grail goblet to me, even though it wasn't the one that had the Holy Grail. One was wooden, I think. I think it's a Nemesis. Yeah, Nemesis now, which is a company that makes all these kind of wonderful things. So there we have a nice little gauntlet there. Next up we have an AC/DC, if you're into that kind of thing, hip flask. I'll just get this out of the box. These things are always tight. Ah, there we go. It's quite nice. Little hip flask there. AC/DC, Black Ice. It's one of their albums. It's like leather and it's all embossed and everything. It's very nice. So that's a nice looking hip flask for AC/DC. Next we have some more goblets. We have Rock Band Metallica, not Metallica, that comes later. Motorhead. This is a Motorhead goblet. I think this is called War Pig, I think. So there you have that on the back of the box. As I say, Nemesis now make all these. Quite a nice design on there. And we also have yet another Motorhead goblet. Yeah, it's alright. You see that one? Motorhead. Inside there. Nice design. These are off Vinted again. Seem to have a really good run on Vinted at the moment. They're normally, those goblets, about 30-35 quid. I think one I got for 20 and one for 25, so wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Now this one, the bigger one, which is Nemesis now yet again. This is a Metallica tankard, Master of Puppets. Ooh, bit of a heavy bugger. There we go. You can see that. A big cross as a handle. These are all like embossed down here. This is all embossed. Everything's embossed on there and there. That's the back of the box. Tankard. Another good deal on this one. But it's still got the price on it. I know some of these are going for like 50 quid, £54, 28 quid this one, so that was another good deal, all done in this box. And last but not least, if I can get hold of it, 'cause it's quite heavy, this is what I've been really looking forward to getting this. Welcome to the collection, Nosferatu. You can see that? It's a Nosferatu bust. Hello. Spider down there. Funny thing about this, I was in a local shopping centre the other day, and they had this little sort of little market stalls going on, and there was a guy selling sort of Nemesis now stuff, and I saw this on his stall, and I was like instantly attracted to it, and it was going for £52, which I thought, oh, not a bad price, but I didn't have £52 on me at the time, otherwise I probably would have bought it. But it's a good job I waited, because I thought, oh, I'll have a hunt around for it. So I searched on Nemesis now and varying sites, e.g. eBay and that. I picked this one up off of eBay, and it arrived yesterday, and you probably can't see it that well. There's a sticker on the bottom that says, you probably can't see that one. Anyway, it says £80. So that was the original price for it, £80. And believe it or not, I got him on eBay 25. So well happy with that. I'm glad I didn't spend the 52 quid at the market. So I now have the undaunting pleasure to try and find a space to put him, and I'm not too sure where he's going to go yet, because we are definitely running out of room very quickly in this room. So say good afternoon to Mr. Nosferatu, and thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, blah blah blah, all the usual things. Like to have a few more comments, but we never know, we might get some. So that's goodbye from Wolfie's Den and Mr. Nosferatu, and we see you all very soon.